Yo, what's up everybody, Wild Crane 1 here, and I'm going to be playing probably one of the best games, in my opinion, which is Fallout New Vegas. So let's start a new game. Yeah, I will shut up for this, okay? Hold on.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground holes. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
basically what happens to you. You're that sad little Gloria who just got shot straight in the head and there's a flag. And an epic white screen.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
No, I will not tell you my name. Okay, so for anyone who knows me, you're gonna know what my name is, which is gonna be white. Because I love to draw, and I have a character who's I'm proud of you, who has white fur, and I'm completely cruel to him because his is white too.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
You did horrible! No, get to customize your character now. So I'm just gonna customize him real fast to shape. Oh. It's a little wide on tag. Oh my. No, I have nothing against it. That was just like, I wasn't expecting it now. Alright, that's good. Tan. Just make him. That's a little bit too tan. That is too non-tan. Okay, that seems good. No, that seems good. My color, green. Age of the youngest. Hairstyle. It actually looks cool. But yeah. Start together. Tunnel Snake. Go look like freaking it was a Butch from Fallout 3. Reflectotron. Green cat. That's a razor. No. Nope. No. Yeah, Mohawk for the win. Hair color. You go up all the colors to get a white color to it. No survivalist, no. Wait, I saw goatee, hang on, you gotta see this. Goatee. Yeah, no. I was expecting like the Hollywood goatee, you know? Like where you're just like,
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good.
It's like a bandana.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
And let's run to it. Oh.
Looking good so far.
It's just to take everything from
Right
this
quick
house.
if you get back all your faculties.
Click the machine. Now there's also instructions if you saw right up there. Look at that. Look at how freaking much you put that up in there. But we're just gonna do this. don't do charisma, I lose that one. Oops. Let me change that. Let me change that really fast. So let's see. Actually, no, we could just do this really fast. Just go through them all after you did that. If you messed up, don't worry. You can change them up right here. You can also put all your luck down like that. I think it was perception they don't take. And then I put it in luck. That's mine. So let's go. And my controller died again. Please ignore that.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there. But I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean the bullet didn't leave you nuttered in the bighorn and drop. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
Hey, I read his
See if the
mind.
dogs are still barking.
Let me out, he strapped me down. Look at that.
All right. Dog.
I think of cat.
House.
Investment. No, not really investment. I would think like... I would actually think shelter.
Night.
I think day. Yeah, dream's also the second one.
Bandit.
Swiss cheese.
Night.
I think dark.
Mother.
Father. And of course there is no father for this. I think caretaker.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I disagree with that one.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I highly disagree. I need support.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
I somewhat agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
And no opinion, because I like both old classic stuff and new stuff.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
No opinion, because I do both. I don't, and at the same time I do.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
What do I see? I see... It looks like two bunnies looking at... No, actually no, let me change that. Looks like two bees actually stinging each other. Shadow of a door from... No, I don't see that. Nosy moon, anger to a head of a broken... I can see the broken chain. Yeah, that's a broken chain.
Okay. How about this one?
Looks like an alleyway with a lamppost on top of the two buildings that the alleyway leads into. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. I don't see it. Oh, now I see. Okay, no. A ship at sea, some piece of space age technology. I actually do see a ship at sea. I'm taking that one.
Last one.
That, to me, looks like two dudes giving a high five to each other. Just like, yeah, high five, kind of deal. No, actually, no. Looks like two monks giving high fives to each other. That's what it looks like to me. Not being, like, anything wrong with monks or anything, no. Light and darkness. That kind of actually makes sense. Bearded man, I see the eyes in that. Mushroom cloud. No. See, this is someone that I thought looked wrong to me at first, but, And I'm like, a head in a pillow. I see a bearded man actually. Now that I look at that more.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Yeah, let me see those results. Explosives. In science, it's beach. No. Do I say to that? No. Nuh-uh. I pick lockpick. I pick guns, lockpick. And... I don't know what else. I don't know what else to pick, I'm sorry. Speech? No. Oh, melee. I picked melee too. Oh, actually, wait, no, I picked speech. I'm sorry.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. You got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical
Do I
history.
get to take those pencils?
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Ah ha ha! It's so funny. Okay, built to destroy. The flavor that burns twice as bright, burns half as long. All weapons have a 3% chance to critically hit. Well, plus a 3% chance to critically hit. But equipment decay, condition decay is 50% faster. Fast shot. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more quickly, but you're 20% more less accurate. 4 eyes. Okay, 4 eyes. While wearing any type of glasses, that also includes sunglasses and I think other ones, but I can't remember which kinds they are. I don't think there's monocles in the game. You have +1 to precision. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said perspection. Without glasses, you have -1. So let's say you had 5, like I do. It would be 4. Good nature. You're good nature at heart. More prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech. But you have -5 in energy weapons, explosives, guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. Which basically is saying that anything that involves hurting people, it's -5. Heavy-handed. Your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage but less critically hit damage. I don't know why. Kamikaze! You have +10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have -2 to your damage threshold. Never take this one. This one's horrible. Because that sheer fact you just only get +10. I would like expect you do like this much more damage kind of deal, you know? That's like no, you get +10. Loose cannon. From frag grenades to throwing spears, you can throw weapons 30% faster at the cost of 20% less range. Small frame. Due to your small size, you have +1 to agility. Like, your limbs are easily crippled. More easily crippled. Yeah, that's good grammar. Yeah, it's like spelling exactly in this game. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. So that basically, counteracts the fast shot. So if you pick those two, you basically just did nothing. And then the Wild Wasteland perk. The Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or serious temperament. So I'm actually picking this one because it actually is a good one to pick because it gets some good weapons and some awesome Easter eggs. And I'm also picking the fast shot.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Well, if I don't want to. Fun then. So, before you leave, I suggest you actually check boxes and all that before you go. So, let me check in here. Check the tubing. Yawn. Take these stem packs. Don't worry, you won't be counting against anything for stealing. A laser pistol, nice. Medical brace, nah. See, 25% or greater. You can make some stim packs or some chemicals with that. There's a broken 9mm submachine gun here, but you need a +25 to repair. +25 to repair. Wow. There's some eyeglasses right here, or reading glasses. There's a magazine right there. Suggested taking that. Run up this way. Look in this. Dirty water, good idea to take if you're playing a hardcore mode, which I'll explain in a little bit. There's a knife. 9mm rounds. Ammo box. Some nice ammo. Let's see. Anything in here? Anything? No? Okay. Check the stressor. +1 to agility. Let's actually put that on. Oh wait, never mind. Can't put it on right now. Put it on later then. There's a plunger right there. Yay. Refrigerator! Gecko steak! Now. Mace, that's corn. For a second, every time when I see that, it starts saying mace. Like, oh, you're gonna mace someone with it. And then like, I was thinking of food. I'm like, how is that a food? That Foot Locker is always empty to me. I don't know if there's something good there. Some bottle caps, take them. There's also a hat right there. So don't forget the hats, because this is like TF2. You got to wear those hats, or else you are gonna like die. There's some medics. Wait, right there. Medics is a chem, surprisingly enough.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're...
Why is it talking about the Pip-Boy?
And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
I also talk about like the thing. Now here's hardcore mode. Basically, now if you use that, stuff like stim packs heal over time this time, and not like instantly, because that's what they do in regular mode. And cannot med broken limbs, so you have to use like, you have to sleep or use a doctor's bag. Doctor bags are very convenient because of the fact that they can heal limbs if they're crippled. Radaway instantly heals radiation, but for in hardcore, it removes it over time. Ammunition has weight, dehydration, which is basically you need water. You also need food for your hunger, and you actually need sleep. Suggested not to play this on your first go, but if anyone's willing to do this, please send a video request of you doing it and finishing it, because I want to see the special reward, because I never want to do it because of that reason. So if you talk to him again, and if you have enough speech, wait, oh, right there.
Of course.
So there you go. You get 3 extra stim packs and some extra experience. So just check your stuff real fast. As you can see, there's a nice little pre-war hat. Get +1 precision. Get some to melee and speech, but suggest to wear that. Here's some weapons. What a knife. Hey, Apple. What? Knife. What knife? Yeah, I never watch Annoying Orange. I actually heard they're making a show for Annoying Orange on Cartoon Network, and I don't know if that's actually true or what, but I remember seeing it on a commercial. So let's go. The tops. I yawn at the tops. That's. Okay. Oh. I yawn again. Yeah, suck my elbows. And welcome to Goodsprings. So there's Victor right there.
Howdy, partner.
This is the person who saved you, a robot. So,
I was out for a stroll that night.
This is
when I
like what's
heard
happening, how
commotion
you
up
found
the
you.
old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
So that's basically how he found you and how you're alive. So this is... I look weird, but no, I don't look weird. I just look like I'm a repairman since I have the knife with me. So it's like... Also, how I'm doing is pressing left bumper. Right bumper will be explained later on. B to hold up to bring up your Pip-Boy. I had to jump, X to pick up and select stuff, X to pull out your knife, left trigger to swing, like so. Hold the right trigger and you do a power attack. Guard if you're using a melee weapon. If you are using a gun though, you go into your aim. Crouch and duck and all that and you'll be good. I'm using the true iron sights, so don't go yelling at me for using them. You can take them off if you want. That's Easy Pete.
Howdy.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. We don't need to talk to you later. I don't care about what you say, Easy Pete, because all you do is hold dynamite up to us and then throw it at us. Ah, so that's where they are. This just is like trying to find a freaking Brotherhood of Steel here.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Dr. Mitchell said you could teach me.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can.
Also, just gonna, I do this every time. Oh yeah, the flashing arrow on your compass basically tells you where to go. As you can see, there's a revolver, a 3.5 Magnum revolver. We are gonna steal this because this is a good weapon. Trust me on that. If you crouch by pressing the left trigger, if you look on the top, it says hidden. That's when you want to steal something. If you like this, it should say detected like that. That means there's someone watching you. Sometimes you could be in a crowd of people and be hidden. It's actually quite hilarious and steal something. Or open like a safe or something that you're not allowed to. I'll talk about that later on too. Let's go this way.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Nope.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Yeah.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
If you're not using true iron sights, it's just a little bit more steady.
Nice shot.
And
Well,
I'm
that's a start.
crouching.
But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
Now, always in the tutorial, because you get some good weapons out of it. Well, not really weapons, but you get some good stuff out of it. And you get to learn what's going to happen later on. She tends to stop. And of course that happens. Just watch Cheyenne. That wolf dog thing. Just watch. Ready for it? Ready? Ready? Alright. Whoa. Cheyenne's floating in midair. And where did she go? Nope. Yeah, of course. Maybe she. What the heck is going on with Cheyenne? I guess the glitch shouldn't happen. Cheyenne. Cheyenne. Yeah. Wait for you. Why is Cheyenne not moving? Okay then. Screw Cheyenne. Poor dog. Oh wow, it's like Cheyenne gonna stay there? Jeez. The glitch always seems to happen with Cheyenne.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me?
Nope, I didn't hear anything. Press left trigger, I already told you. L3, I should say. Now, this is where Right Bummer comes in. Just do this, and you're introduced to bats. This basically is simple enough. And I need to sneeze badly. Excuse me. So yeah, very simple. You can shoot Sunny if you want, but don't do it. Anything with a red name and a health bar is evil. And I got that on my first shot. And it says caution right there in red, so that means something's looking for you. And if it says danger, that means someone's found you and they're hunting you.